stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until yourself. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win, win. With my day one, diving into different locations. But one thing I need no application. I just want.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Carroll in at the power forward position. And for Golden State, and it's Matthews in at the 4. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Here's Ryan inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's West. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Ryan. In the game against Portland, very impressive. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's West. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
It's Booker on the wing. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's West. He's got 5. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Stripped away. The rebound by Matthews. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Ryan. This one for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. You know, not too many teams have the stability and head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And the basket by West. West has got 12 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Warriors trail by 4. Now a timeout called by Golden State, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
T-shirt time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Here's Gravett. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's in there.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. That's tipped. Pass to Ryan. Now here's Lowry. The D's right on him. Lowry outside. Here's Wembanyama. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Wembanyama, and it's the chosen one. In it to 1.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
To the inside. Excellent D there from Booker.
That's the only mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Towns outside. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Pass to Armstrong. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Ryan. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Second, the Spurs.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
That'll be a 5-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And checking out the Warriors, 3 spots down.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you know what? We all thought they might be dangerous, and we were right. They may be ready to take that next big step.
Yeah, still wonder about them. It hasn't happened quite yet. Slightly behind.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top.
The score, your Warriors 62, the Spurs 50.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Lowry. And it's Lowry in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. It's Booker on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Spurs trail by 12. Here's West. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance. West has got 19 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Matthews to the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's West. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Ryan gets it to go.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Knocks it down from distance.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Right side Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 11.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Let's go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Takes the 3. Ryan, no good. Spurs got 25. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. West has got 12 now in this quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Matthews. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Ryan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ryan's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's West. And he's got 28 now. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Lowry. Here's West. Fires the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
The Warriors lead by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Timberwolves delivered in a major way. He tallied 21 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Here's Booker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Is that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Ryan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's West. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Ryan. He's got 9. Matthews misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
They get it again. Wembanyama in traffic. Wemby goes to work.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ryan. Now here's Lowry to end the run. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. West has got 49 in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Matthews. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's West. Booker defending. Releases. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Kept alive. And the basket by Carroll. Carroll's got 6 points.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Warriors trail by 17. Lowry outside. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow. He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous.
for three. Booker. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
West misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Has to grab it. Here's West. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Ryan. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Here they come. We're firing out the free defense.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, the Spurs.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Pass to Carroll. Here's West. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Whew, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Towns has got the ball here for Golden State. Here's Ryan. 14 points for him. That's good by Thompson.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's West.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's West. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. West has got 56 in the game. Warriors trail by 18. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Towns looking for an opening. The 3 ball. Golden State with a rebound. Oh, he tries a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Armstrong passes to the chosen one. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Hits the trifecta.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Towns with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Lowry, he's checked in for Towns. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's West. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The 3 is up. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Ryan. He drops it from range. Ryan's got 17 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it.
The Spurs, 108.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Wembanyama, and it's the chosen one in at the point. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Booker for 3. Gravitt grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's West. The 3, 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And here's Lowry. Pass to Gilliard. To the paint. Here's Ryan. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Here's West. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Gilliard, and he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Ryan. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Ryan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Gilliard. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Offensive rebound. And he recovers it. Here's West. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Booker. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
First team foul.
Lowry, no good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. Matthews checked in. Warriors trail by 16.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Matthews.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. For 3, Booker buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's West. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
San Antonio leading by 11. Fires from the line. And got it! Another basket!
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Lowry outside. Here's Ryan. And the 3 off target. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to West. 3-pointer. Here's Gravitt. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's West. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Carroll's checked in. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Outside Booker, pass to Ryan. And again, no good by Golden State.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Gromit missing. The Warriors shooting at a reasonable 46% this 4th. Here's Ryan looking to end the run. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Ryan from the arc. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got rebound number 8 now. Here's West. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And he's going for the lob. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Allen, he's checked in for the Warriors. Towns comes in for Booker. Here's Allen. Rebound by San Antonio. Rollins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's West. Here's the 3. They get it back.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Towns passes to Allen. Here's Gilliard. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. Then on Saturday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans.
In that game against Portland, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Carroll, he's checked in for San Antonio. Lowry comes in for Miller. Lowry, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
They get it back. Carroll banked it in off the glass. Carroll's got 10 points here in the second half.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ryan, no good. And for the Spurs, they're shooting a very impressive 54% in the 4th. Here's West. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Lowry. Pass to Ryan. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lowry outside. Here's Ryan. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Allen, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Here's Ryan. Hook loose. Here's West.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for the chosen one.
He was tough to cover all. He felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft.
The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Ryan. The 3 from Thompson gets the 3 to fall.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's West. And it's Gilliard with a rebound. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's West. No good with a jumper from the wing. Inside.
First foul, OG Anunoby. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Warriors, Gilliard.
Good on the second one. Here's West. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one.
Thank you.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off.